Well, hello there, everybody. This is the Comedy Thief, and you're watching Funny Old Guys. And beside me is the renowned doctor of fame, Dr. Fat Packer. Say hello to our expanding audiences.
Well, here we are again. You just can't get rid of us that easy. Hello, welcome to our show.
And below me is Homeless Charlie. That's not his real hair, but it keeps his ears warm during those cold, chilly evenings of spring. Say hello there, Homeless Charlie.
Well, hello to everybody. And yes, it was chilly this morning. It was 33.
30 degrees?
33 degrees.
33. That is chilly, Charlie. Chilly, Charlie.
Yeah, Mason.
Now, folks, what we do is we tell jokes. They're hysterically funny. And of course, you laugh your heads off. Ha, ha, ha. What is it? Laugh, my LMOA or something like that. But you laugh. You laugh. Okay. But before we start, we have a point of conversation for these two gentlemen here. So, Dr. Fat Packer, I'm going to start with you.
Okay.
And the point of conversation.
Right, can't take a joke, can you?
Is I like that. That was very good. You say I can't take a joke, right?
Yeah, well.
That was good. But the point of conversation, we'll never get to it, is about prostitution in the United States. So, Dr. Fatpacker, do you believe that there should be an exemption that prostitution should be made legal for really old guys?
Oh, well, I had a different question up until last Friday.
Yes.
Last Friday, I go out to my mailbox when I took this leaflet out, and it says that I can have sex at 73.
Aha.
I am so happy because I live at 71, and that's just up the street from me.
Beautiful.
I have a great neighborhood.
You do. So you're all in favor, I guess, right?
Jawohl.
So, Homeless Child, do you think that prostitution should be legal for really old men?
Well, first of all, 71 is on the same side of the street as 73. So you don't have to worry about getting hit by a car.
Yeah, I like that too. Yeah.
He probably had the same joke as you have, Dr. Fatpacker.
I imagine so.
Did you have the same joke, Charlie?
Well, yeah, somewhere.
So do you think that prostitution should be legal for really old men?
Well, you said a word there. You said exemption. I'm just wondering if you mean you can take it off your income taxes.
I don't think so.
I like it.
The word prostitution. I'd rather have friends with benefits.
Oh, friends with benefits. As a matter of fact, we might have to talk about that soon because.
Oh, there you go.
Why should just young people have friends with benefits? You know?
I legalize it. They legalize dope, so they might as well legalize that. Legalize it.
Well, we have needs and desires too, you know.
Yeah.
All right.
Folks,
And I think the money is the benefit
hey guys.
for them.
Hey guys.
How about you, Comedy Thief? How do you feel about prostitution?
I'm done. Well, I think we've milked this dry, so to speak. So,
No, wait. I have one more thing that really happened to me when I was stationed over in Europe.
okay.
When I went into this bar in Spain, when I sat next to this very lovely woman, when I was trying to talk to her, I wanted to buy her a drink, and I said to her, "Do you speak any English?" When she says, "A little." When I said, "Well, how much?" And she said, $20.
Tulsa. Oh, you did tell us a joke. Can we move on?
You could count that, yeah.
Okay. Homeless Charlie, tell us a joke.
Well, I'll tell you what, this morning I watched the cooking show through the window of the antique shop, and the host said you can use leftover beer to make battered chicken wings.
Sure.
What the hell is leftover beer?
What the hell is leftover beer? Well, little Johnny is in bed, and it's Monday morning. And mother yells upstairs, "Johnny, get up. You're going to be late for school." I don't want to go to school. Johnny, get up. You got to go to school. I don't want to go to school. All the kids hate me. The teachers, they don't like me. I'm an outcast at school. I don't want to go. You have to go to school, Johnny. Johnny says, give me one good reason, Mom, why I should have to go to school. And she says, well, first of all, you're the principal. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Dr. Becker.
Oh my goodness. Well, listen, we have a little bit of a almost a poem, but it doesn't really rhyme. But anyways, then God created woman.
Yeah.
He gave her not 2 breasts, but 3.
Oh.
Then the middle one got in the way. God performed surgery. The woman stood before God, middle breast in hand, said, what do we do with the useless boob? And God created man.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold it. Wait a minute, don't hold it.
Equal time.
Homeless Charlie, tell us the joke.
Well, talking about cooking chicken, I think it's really, really adorable now that they're putting jokes on the side of snack boxes now. Listen to this one. Serving size, 2 cookies.
Now that's a joke.
Yeah.
Okay, I went on a plane ride. It was a little tight in there with all those masks. Anyway, the airlines lost my luggage, so I sued the airlines in small claims court. Because they lost my luggage.
Yeah.
But I lost my case. Yeah, I lost my case.
I got it. I got it.
Terrible.
I don't want it, but I got it.
Dr. Fat Packer.
Well, as you know, I'm always very punctual. I try to be early for everything. The trouble, though, with being punctual is that nobody's there to appreciate it.
That's right. I mean, everybody, the tardiness is
Yeah.
it's abounding. Or binding, I don't know. Homeless Child, you got a joke down there?
Well, I'll tell you what, I went to the store today and I had a bad mix-up. When the cashier said, strip down, facing me, apparently she was referring to my credit card.
Oh, yes. And now you can't, what store are you in?
Walmart.
Oh, you can't go over there anymore, I bet you. Anyway, definition of a 2-year-old. A 2-year-old is like your blender without a top. That's a 2-year-old. Dr.
That's happened. Yeah, well, yeah.
Go for it.
I was wondering, why do hurricanes have such lame names? I mean, name the thing Hurricane Death Megatron 9000, and I guarantee people will evacuate.
They will pay really attention to that.
Yeah.
Well, Homeless Charlie.
Well, I read that by law, you have to turn your headlights on when it's raining in Sweden.
Really?
Now, how the hell am I supposed to know if it's raining in Sweden?
That's right. That doesn't make any sense, right?
No.
Did you fellas know that looking at cleavage on a woman is like looking at the sun? Do you know why?
No.
Because if you stare at it, it's way too risky. So what you do is you just glance at it, observe it quickly, and then look away. That's how you look at women's boobs. Right back here.
My goodness.
Charlie liked that one.
You've got a lot to learn for an old man. You know that, right? I had a friend of mine in Boston when he called his son in New York City the day before Christmas Eve and said, I hate to ruin your day, but I have to tell you that your mother and I are divorcing.
Oh,
25 years of misery is enough. When the son yells, "Oh, Dad, what are you talking about? We can't stand the sight of each other any longer," his father said. We're sick of each other. I'm sick of talking about it on the phone. And the boy goes, "Well, like hell you're getting divorced." He says, "I'll take care of this." And he calls his sister up and he says, "Yeah." And she calls and goes, "You're not getting divorced. Don't do a single thing until I get there. I'm getting my brother and we're both going to be there tomorrow. Until don't do a thing. I mean, do you hear me?" And he hangs up.
yeah.
When the old man goes, says to his wife, he goes, "Okay, they're coming for Christmas and they're paying their own way."
Perfect. Very, very clever indeed. Homeless.
Yeah.
Well, I asked my nephew the other day, what does IDK mean? And he said, "I don't know." Damn, nobody knows.
It's very confusing. Okay.
It could be.
I don't understand women, and you guys probably don't understand women because, for example, you have a woman, she pours hot wax all over her body, and then she rips out every single hair that can be seen, and yet they're afraid of spiders. Last one, Dr. Fatpacker.
That's a good one to do. Oh, well, let's go short then. Let's say, here we are. I bought a vacuum cleaner 6 months ago. And so far, all it's been doing is gathering dust.
Oh, I like that one. That's a good one.
Yeah, thank you, Danke.
Last one.
Well, speaking of hair, I lost the bar trivia contest last night by 1 point.
Oh,
Oh,
The last question was, where do women have the curliest hair? Well, apparently the correct answer is Fiji.
Fiji.
oh, my Lord, my Lord, my Lord, my Lord. Okay. Men's magazine. Now, you probably read men's magazines, and have you ever noticed they don't have any advice column in there? Do you know why? Because men think they know it all already, and the only reason they're in the magazine is they want to see somebody naked. You know, that
makes sense to me. Yeah.
it does. So anyway, we're going to wrap things up here. It's been a joy and a pleasure for all of us. But one of the features on our videos is we invite a famous celebrity to be in our next video, and it's exciting. We're extending an invitation to Dolly Parton. Dolly, you're going to be yes on our next video.
Oh.
You have to check in 24 hours, and if you don't, we're going to throw you in the trash bin. But otherwise, you are our celebrity guest for our next video. So,
wow, that's wonderful.
this is the Comedy Thief saying goodbye. I'm going to pass it along to Dr. Fatpacker for his farewell as well.
Well, Dave, and then Auf Wiedersehen to everybody. Oh, yeah, don't forget to subscribe. And you don't have to do that with your finger either. You just subscribe. Thank you.
And Homeless Charlie, say goodbye to our enormous growing crowds.
Hey, goodbye to our enormous growing crowds, and like us.
Okay, everybody say goodbye. We'll see you next time. How about a big wave from
Hey, juice.